Hi dear students, how are you? I hope all of you are fine. Are you ready for our English class? Okay, all of you take your textbook. All of you take page number 30. Last class we discussed one beautiful story. What is the name of our story? The Little Matchbook. The Little Match Girl. Little Match Girl. Who is the main character of the story? Yes, a little girl. The little girl. The little girl. I hope all of you read this story very well. Okay. Then, before that, I will ask some questions from related to this story. All of you try to answer these questions. What time of the year depicted this lesson? What time? Yes. It was also the last day of old year. New Year's Eve. New Year's Eve. Okay. Then, why was the girl afraid? Why was the girl afraid? Why was the girl afraid? Because in that day she didn't. She had not sold a single matchbox that day. That was she afraid because she was afraid to go home because she would get beaten from her father. Okay. Then. Who was the little girl most fond of? Yes, her grandmother. Okay, then all of you take page number 30. Next we are going to discuss our exercise part. Exercise part. Okay, let us understand. Let us understand. Fill in the blanks. Try to look back at the story. All of you fill in the blanks. Try not to look back. Not to look back and then answer these questions. Okay. Here, first one. The little girl walked dash cold and dash darkness. The little girl walked in the dash cold and dash darkness. What is the answer? Yes, very good. First one, which in the beginning of the story we have discussed. This part, winter, cold and gathering. And gathering darkness. Okay. Then second one. The wind came in through the dash roof and broken dash. What is the answer? What is the answer? In the wind came in through the dash roof and broken dash. What is the answer? The broken roof and the broken wall. The broken roof and broken wall. Okay, all of you get? Okay, then third one. As the third question, the little girl fell. She was sitting in front of a lovely warm. What is the answer? Warm? Yes, very good. Warm star. Warm answer for the third one. Okay. Then next one. 4 to 8, all of you find out the answers individually. Okay. Here, fourth one. She could clearly see a dash lake with beautiful dash and a white dash and spotless white dash. Okay. Then fifth one. It was a beautiful Christmas tree full of dash. It was a beautiful Christmas tree full of dash. Sixth one. Next to the tree stood her own dear dash. Okay. Then seventh one. Up and up they flew until they were with dash. Eighth one. She was trying to dash herself, said the people with a pity. Okay. Then all of you find out the answer individually. So read very well. All of you try to answer this question. All of you easily get the answer. Okay. Then next we are going to discuss answer the following questions. Next we are going to discuss answer the following questions. First one. Let me read the first question. What is the first question? What was the special about the bitterly called evening? What is the speciality? What is the speciality of that day? The bitterly called evening was the bitterly was the last day of the all year. It was New Year's Eve. It was New Year's Eve. Okay. First one. The bitterly cold evening was the last day of the old year. It was New Year's Eve. Okay. Then what is the second question? What's the second question? Who was not happy on that New Year's Eve? Who was? Yes, the poor little match girl. The poor little match girl. The poor little match girl. Poor little match girl was not happy. Was not happy and warm on the New Year's Eve. Okay. All of you got the answer? Okay, very good. Then third one. What was the little girl selling? What was the little girl selling? Little girl selling match boxes. Match boxes. Had she sold anything? She had not sold a single box that night. Okay, she had not sold a single match that night. Okay. Then fourth one. What is the fourth question? Why didn't she go home in the evening? She has not sold a single matchbox that day. That's why he was very afraid because her father beating her. Because she would get beating her. Okay, all of you understand? Then fifth one. What happened when you struck the first match? What happened when we struck the first match? when the girl pulled out a match and struck, when the girl pulled out the match and struck, the match gave out a small orange glow. The match gave out a small orange glow. It had a small flame. It had a small flame, but it gave strange light. But it gave strange light. The girl felt if she was sitting in front of a lovely warm stove and warming at the stove. Okay. Then fifth one, what happened when they struck the first match? എന്താണ് ആദ്യം എന്താണ് തീപ്പെട്ടി കൊണ്ട് വരച്ചപ്പോൾ എന്താണ് സംഭവിച്ചത്? ഫസ്റ്റ് കത്തിച്ചപ്പോൾ എന്താണ് സംഭവിച്ചതെന്നാണ് ചോദിച്ചത്. ഓക്കെ. നെക്സ്റ്റ് ക്വസ്റ്റ്യൻ, what did he see when he struck the second and the third matches? എന്താണ് അവള് രണ്ടാമത്തതും മൂന്നാമത്തതും മാച്ച് കത്തിച്ചപ്പോൾ എന്താണ് അവള് കണ്ടത്? എന്താ കണ്ടത്? What did he see? Yes, when the girl struck the second match, it burned bright. She could clearly see the table laid the beautiful china and white tablecloth and spotless with napkins. The best of all was the fourth. When she struck the third match, he saw visions of a Christmas Eve or Christmas tree full of presents. Next to the tree, she saw her kind-hearted grandmother who was dead. Okay, that's the answer for that question. Sixth question. Then, seventh one. Why did the girl keep striking matches? Why did the girl striking matches? The girl struck more and more matches as she wanted to see, or she wanted to keep seeing her grandmother. She wanted to keep seeing her grandmother. Okay. And then next, eighth one. What happened to the little girl before that dawn? What happened to the little girl before day dawn? The little girl was frozen to death before dawn of the new year. Her cheeks were rosy. Her cheeks were very rosy. And she lay huddled on the steps of a house with a smile on her lips. Okay, the ninth question. What did the passers-by say about the poor frozen girl? Did they know what she had seen? The passers-by took pity on the little girl and said that the poor frozen girl was trying to warm herself. The frozen girl was trying to warm herself. Then they didn't know about the beautiful visions the girl had seen, how she had entered the heaven with her grandmother in the joy and gladness of the New Year's Eve. Okay, all of you got the answers? Okay, very good. And don't worry, I will send the answers to WhatsApp. Okay, all of you complete your notebook and submit. Okay, then in hot part, what is the theme of this story? The little girl is unloved, then abused and shoeless. Then she is a hungry, cold, lonely little girl. നല്ല വിശപ്പും അതുപോലെ എന്താണ് നല്ല തണുപ്പും അവിടെ ഒറ്റപ്പെട്ട ഒരു കോള ഫീൽ ചെയ്യുന്ന ഒരു കുട്ടിയായിരുന്നു അല്ലേ? The little girl was afraid to go home, yet no one helps her. This story makes the reader think twice about passing someone in without offering help. Even as a little girl freezes, does not take much to make her happy, as she is able to imagine so much more than her own reality. If she can be grateful for the warmth of a small match, what do we have to complain about? Okay, then next one. Think of a different ending of the story and tell the class about it. Is individual answer. All of you write into your answer. The vocabulary. Circle the correctly spelled word in each group. Here, first one, stationery. What is the spell? It's different spell here. Yeah, choose the correct spelling. Please tick that correct spelling. Okay. Then second one, dictionary. Dictionary is the difference. First one, N-O-R-Y. Second one, N-E-R-Y. Third one, N-A-R-Y. Okay. Third one, memory. Memory is a spelling. Check the spelling. Then fourth one, surgery. Then fifth one, slippery. Okay. All of you choose the correct word. Okay. And then listening and speaking. Do you think it is important to have table manners? Discuss with your classmates. Then language and grammar. Read the following sentence. You have already studied statement, question, exclamation, comment and request. You have already studied this sentence. Then here first sentence. It was an interesting movie. That is a statement. To declare something. Okay. Then second one. Was it an interesting movie? Is asking question. Interrogative sentence. Question. Okay. It's a form of question. Was it an interesting movie? What an interesting movie. That is exclamatory sentence. Exclamation. Put exclamation mark. Put exclamation mark. First one, put full stop. That is statement. Then second one, question mark. Third, that is interrogative sentence. That is question, asking question. Third one, exclamation mark. That is exclamatory sentence. Exclamation. Then fourth one, don't talk about movies. Don't talk about movies. That is comment. Okay. That is comment. Put full stop. Then fifth one, question. It's a form of question. Please don't take about movies. Please don't talk about movies. That is a request. Put full stop. Okay, that is a request. Okay. You have already studied these 4 types of sentence. Okay, I hope all of you remember that. Then remember a statement, a comment, and a request end with a full stop. Yeah. Second one, a question ends with the question mark. Ends with the question mark. Then exclamation ends with the exclamatory sentence. Exclamation ends with the exclamatory mark. Exclamation mark. Then rewrite each of these sentences with the appropriate punctuation mark, a full stop, a question mark, or an exclamation mark. Or an exclamation mark. First question. All of you look at the first question. What is the first question? May I come in, please? May I come, please? That is a question. Change into may I come in, please? What is question mark? Put question mark. Rewrite this. Rewrite each of these sentences with appropriate punctuation mark. Then a full stop, a question mark, or exclamation mark. Here, first one. May I come in, please? This question. Then what is surprise? What is that answer? The exclamation. Exclamatory sentence or exclamation. Put exclamation mark. What is surprise? What is What a surprise. Okay. Then for third one, how cold it is. How cold it is. That is also exclamation mark. How cold it is. That is for exclamation mark. Then 4, 5, 6. That is a homework. All of you do yourself. Okay. Then next one. Exercise number B. Change each of the sentence into polite question. Polite question രൂപത്തിലേക്ക് change ചെയ്യാം. Okay. I want to speak to you for a few minutes. എന്താണ് polite എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞാൽ എന്താണ്? നമ്മൾ താഴ്മയായിട്ട് നമ്മൾ യാചിക്കുന്ന പോലെ രൂപത്തിലുള്ള ക്വസ്റ്റ്യൻസ് തയ്യാറാക്കാൻ പറയാണ്. Okay. I want to speak to you for a few minutes. What is the answer here? May I speak to you? May I speak to you? Okay. May I speak to you? Exercise number B. First one. May I speak to you? Speak to you for a few minutes. For a few minutes. Put question mark. Then second question. I want another ice cream. I want another ice cream. Here are the questions. All of you listen. Change each of these sentences into polite question. I want another ice cream. Can I get another ice cream? Can I get another ice cream? Second one. Can I get another ice cream? Can I get another ice cream? Put question mark. Then what is the third question here? Pass me the pickle. Pass me the pickle. What is the answer? Would you pass me the pickle, please? Would you pass me the pickle, please? Okay. Then fourth one. Hold this bag for me. Fifth one. Take off the lamp. That's a homework. All of you do yourself. Okay. Then negative sentences. All of you look at the exercise number C. In a negative sentence, only one negative is used. Two negatives make an affirmative. For example, he is unable to do this work. The above sentence is negative sentence. But if we also use not, it becomes affirmative. Not ഉപയോഗിച്ചില്ലെങ്കിൽ എന്താണ്? It became affirmative. For example, he is unable to do this work. He is not able to do this work. That is a negative sentence. Not able to do this work. Here, he is not unable to do this work. He is able to do this work. That is negative form of sentence. Negative sentence, only a negative is used. It is only one negative is used. Okay. Two negative mark and affirmative. Two negatives that is affirmative. Then negative sentence means sentence is only one negative is used here. Okay. That's the difference. Okay. Then write the following negative sentence in another way. The first one has been done for you. She has not done either her essay or sums. She has done neither her essay or sums. Okay. Then second one. Her mother cannot read and write. Her mother can neither read or write. Her mother. Second one. Her mother can neither can neither read or write. Read or write. Okay. And then third one. He did not do anything that was wrong. He did not do anything that was wrong. He did nothing wrong. He did nothing wrong. He did nothing wrong. Okay. Then fourth one, he cannot play either hockey or football. He can play neither hockey or football. Okay, here 5 to 8, all of you find out the answer yourself. Then writing practice. In your notebook, write a summary of this story. All of you take your notebook. After writing the question answers, first we write the word meanings, then write the question answers. Then after that, then all of you write this writing practice in your notebook. In your notebook, write a summary of the story. All of you write individually. Okay, I hope all of you understand this lesson very well. Then all of you can write this answer. In your notebook, write the summary of the story, The Little Magic Girl. Okay, that's a homework. Then values for life. What do you call the little magic girl a beggar? Who is a beggar? What is the difference between being a earning living by doing some form of work? Here, little magic girl sells match to can and then live. Earn to live, earning. A beggar on the other hand is one person who asks for money. Who is a beggar? Money for food or clothes from other people. In many countries, begging is illegal as many believe. Okay, I hope all of you understand these activities very well and also understand this story very well. If you have any doubts, please ask me. Okay, let's wind up our today's class. Thank you.